Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and making some really good trades. And right now let's just get into it because Bitcoin is getting a little bit of a dip live at the moment as I am just starting to record. Bitcoin is down to 28,650, getting a little bit of downside action. Let's dive right into it and get right into the indicators. Let's take a look at market cipher on the daily time frame. Again, the weekend was looking a little bit bullish, but we already know, again, weekend price action doesn't really mean anything until, Sunday evening, Monday morning at the open. And we can see that we are dipping right now Sunday evening. Let's take a look at that weekly time frame. We just printed a new weekly candle. We were looking very bearish, actually pretty bearish, I would say, not very bearish. We're looking pretty bearish with that red dot on that weekly. We didn't really get that massive sell-off, but we did indeed get a lot of volatility. Weekly time frame, again, let me remind you, we have not crossed and confirmed into the green money flow yet. We are still in the red. We are essentially at the zero line right now, but is Bitcoin going to make a big move towards the downside to keep us in that red? And right now, I mean, we are getting a bit of a sell-off. Alts are down. Bitcoin's down about 2% now, down to 28,600. I don't have any trades open, but I am going to be doing a monthly recap video of all my trades as I do every month. And this month was very profitable for me, not only in crypto, but in stocks as well. So looking forward to showing that to you guys. And by the way, feel free to join BitGet Trading with the link in the description. I'm currently doing copy trading there, and I'm going to be posting a link to my video at the end of this video on how you guys can follow me there for copy trading. Again, you guys get access to my free trades in real time if you don't want to sign up for the Discord, which, by the way, that's where I post my trades there. And I'll just give you guys a bit of a sneak peek because we made some amazing trades this weekend all over the place. I mean, I closed one of my Bitcoin shorts, which probably should have kept it open, but Bitcoin did get a pump, and then we would have been stopped out there. But again, 37% on Phil, 22% on Atom, 30% again on Ethereum Classic, and another 9% on ZEC. And there was even more trades than that, Litecoin, and we did another one on Matic as well. So again, we were banging out trades left and right. Nice little winning streak going right now. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's take a look at the monthly time frame now on Bitcoin. Let's get back to it. And we can see that we are looking a little bit more bullish at the moment on Bitcoin. I mean, it really depends on what chart you're looking at. Look at the Coinbase chart. You got a 20 and a -5 on the dual band strength index, which is extremely bullish. Looking at other charts right now, like the Bitstamp chart, which has the most data available to us, is actually looking the least bullish right now with an 11 and a -4. And then we can take a look at other charts to kind of get a feel of what's going on. So it is still looking bullish, but not as bullish, if you do look at the Bitstamp chart, which is the chart I rely on the most, right? And the daily time frame, again, showing a little bit of bearishness at the moment. So let's just see if Bitcoin is going to get, this was where our wave A, B, and this was the top of our wave B. And now we are going to get a dip towards the downside, potentially down to 25,800 and as low as 23,400 to the 1.618 extension, okay? Market cipher. Wave edge not showing anything there. Again, it was showing some very nice buy signals right here, right around 26,900, which, by the way, we did get a good amount of upside. We actually got a 10% pump after these signals came here. Nothing on the weekly time frame except for this week. Actually, we had a red cross, right? We had a red cross on the weekly time frame, which is a potential bearish signal. Nothing on the monthly time frame. And looking at the 4-hour, I don't think we have anything there. We actually got a liquidation candle here towards the upside on this pump, and now we are getting a liquidation candle to the downside, stopping out the shorts. Again, I'm probably not going to take any trades for the remainder of the weekend. And probably for the night, I'm going to wait until Monday morning at the open to see how the market is going to do. And we'll take it from there. Okay, we'll take it one trade at a time. No need to rush, no need to overtrade. Just take it nice and slow. And again, let's take a look at the indices here and let's see what's going on the daily time frame. I mean, we just opened in the overnight. We are down slightly. Nothing to really talk about here, but I still think that the markets have a little bit left, a little bit of gas left in the tank. I think we could still get another push to 4,200 to 4,300. I've reiterated this many times. I'm not going to go over it again. You guys can look at my previous videos. I talk about it there all the time. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame on the S&P 500, and it is looking still bullish, although it's looking a little bit less bullish. I mean, the momentum waves are still going. You have no confirmation of a red dot, so no pullback yet, and you actually cut back into that green money flow on the weekly time frame on the S&P 500. Let's take a look at the monthly time frame now. -5 and a 13 on the dual band strength index, showing some potential continuation, and is actually looking a little bit stronger on the monthly time frame. But again, a month is very long. A lot of things can happen, and a lot of things can change. Daily time frame looking quite good here. You're still in that green money flow, and now you got a nice dual band strength index coming back up with a -5 and a 16. So again, this is also coinciding with me expecting a little bit more upside in the markets. We had really good earnings in Microsoft, Amazon, Google, like everything, almost all the big cap. Meta, they had massive rallies towards the upside. So I expect this to carry on into next month, which is May 1st now, or actually it's still April 30th, but at midnight it's going to be May 1st, and tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. it's going to be May 1st at the open. So you're probably going to get a lot of funds allocating to the market as well. So you're going to see some buying in the first day of the month. Okay, so don't be too surprised if we get more upside. I know a lot of people are really eager to short this market, but just wait for the markets to give us signs of a topping signal. Okay, let's take a look at oil and nat gas now. So oil, again, getting rejected here off this upsloping trend line. If we do come back down, you're going to get support at $72.31. After that, you're going to have maybe this potential downsloping trend line here, and that's going to be support right around 68 bucks. But again, major support is going to be at 65 for me, and then you're going to have massive long-term support coming in at $45 a barrel. But again, that's my now that we tagged my primary target, my next target is going to be 45. So we tagged 65, beautiful. We closed our short, and now it's time to we got into a long, rode it up. Obviously not all the way. I definitely took my profits at 73 bucks, and then it kept going on to 82, but now we're getting rejected again. So again, downside targets 45 and then 65. But once we get to 45, $50 a barrel, I think it's going to be a generational buying opportunity for oil. And then, the sky's the limit after that. I think inflation is going to go through the roof once again, and then, it's not going to stop going up. Let's take a look at natural gas here. Nat gas down in the overnight at the moment, but again, nat gas, extremely oversold asset. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame on the MACD. Again, looking still good. You're seeing these waves expand. That's nice to see. And the RSI is starting to come up, so we'll have to do some follow through with this one. I did take a look at the wave edge on the monthly time frame, and we did confirm and close with that green cross on the nat gas futures, which is this one right here. We got a nice little green cross, potential bottom here. Are we gonna get some more upside? I mean, we're gonna have to see how everything goes this week. All I can say is that those Bollinger Bands are squeezing on oil, and something is going to happen eventually. It is just ready to explode at the moment. All right, so I have the bias towards the upside, but the market's going to do what it wants to do. And then gold and silver, I still expect some pullback here to come in silver, and the same for gold. I think they're a little bit overbought, and they went up on fear, and they're going to start to come back down. Although I am very bullish long term on gold and silver, as I do expect the dollar to start to go down. And talking about the dollar is up at the moment on the overnight. If we get a nice pop, you're probably going to get some resistance right around 102. After that, I mean, you're probably going to start to run into these moving averages, and you're still going to get into a lot of resistance right around 103 to 102. So don't expect the dollar to start mooning right away. It might start to go down before we start to go up. Okay. All right. I think that covers it for tonight. I mean, Bitcoin's getting a pretty heavy dump right now, down to 28,500. I'm not really worried about any of this because I'm not in any positions. I already took my profits, which, by the way, I'm gonna do my monthly recap of my profit loss history to show all the the performance of the Discord and all the members that are following my trades. You guys are benefiting greatly from being in the Discord and getting access to all my signals. I mean, it's almost like free money that we're doing now. It's like we're giving away free money because these trades are just amazing. Anyways, thanks for listening, everyone. Love you all, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.